Morning everyone. It's a glorious, glorious day here in Nottingham. Bit of David Attenborough shit for you there, but there you go. So yeah, glorious day, and we are back on site sorting this out. I'm tired, it's Monday, can't be bothered today. Feeling a bit rough. There you go. Anyway, so we're cracking on. Today's job, sorting these sleepers out here. So we're connecting all these up, putting them together. Got 4 to do. Already been pre-cut, ready to go. So we did that last week. So these are all in. Did it Friday. All cut and ready. Got to jet wash that and joint it up. And we've got to sort this out and gravel that. There's a manhole coming, we've got to change the manhole over. That one there. Where are we? Somewhere there. And that's it. And then we're done. Oh, we've got to clean this out, soil that. They want some gravel over there. We've got to do that. Gravel in here. Clean up. Easy. Easy week, that's it. That's all we've got to do this week. Reckon we'll get it done today?
Today or tomorrow, innit?
Today or tomorrow.
That Johnny?
Oh,
DJ.
Right, we've got to go. DJ's just D&J projects, just pulled up to take crap. So, let's get it. Right folks, so time has passed since the last video. D&J projects came for no reason, there was nothing to collect. So must have been a managerial error that happened there. So yeah, all good. Started banging these in and then realised that the impact driver we've got is a piece of crap and that's gave up the ghost. So can't do that till tomorrow. I'm gonna have to bring mine from home to sort this tomorrow and get all this and clean all this up. But gravel's all in around here. Just got to dig a hole for a tree that they want, so that's going in tomorrow. What else have we done? Got the soil in around here. We've got all the gravel in. Next dilemma, they didn't bring the manhole cover. And the driver said it's on the next load, so we've been waiting all day for it. I've rang up and they've now told me they don't have any of those manhole covers in stock at all. So I don't even know why he bloody told me that, but he lied to me. So there you go. So now apparently they're bringing some other manhole cover out today at some point. It's another job we got to do tomorrow now instead of today, isn't it, lad?
It is, mate.
Because of technical errors. Basically, everything's just gone wrong today, hasn't it? Every little thing that could go wrong has gone wrong. So, we've not filmed a lot because we've been stressing. What else has gone wrong? What else
Tell them about the drill.
Yeah, the drill's blown
Batteries.
up. Yeah, batteries are all knackered.
Told them about the manhole.
Not sure. Not sure. But anyway, Tuesdays are a better day.
Look like to move.
Man with no name's cleaning all that up. Bloody battery died. So, we've had a clean up out here. All good in the hood. Crap this drive, water just collects there. All in these corners, it just collects and pulls. So they're probably going to end up with a problem with damp. I might ask him tomorrow if he wants to pecker some holes in it, which will help it, but really, I'm going to end up with a problem with that. He asked me to just put a bit of concrete in there to fall it away, but like I said, it's going to be that thin, mil thick. Have a winter, it's just going to freeze, pop off and come away. So, kind of pointless really. Be better off putting some holes in it. That's what I'd do. Failing that, get it redone. But yeah, other than that, there's not a lot more we can do today without the tools. So, early day, it's about 1:30, we're going to call it a day. Come back tomorrow, get it finished with a bit more bloody positivity, hopefully. Right, get back on it tomorrow. Right, we're back. This is a different version of our life. I'm eating some hard-boiled eggs. Look, fingers are filthy. Got SBR all over them. Completely disgusting. The time is almost 8:15 in the morning.
Today's Tuesday. I've got a toffee latte.
Toffee latte from McDonald's. There are other brands out there, like Greg's. I do prefer Greg's coffee myself in the morning.
I think it's decaf.
Yeah. No, I prefer the coffee from Greg's anyway. Man with no name prefers Greg's coffees, don't you, lad?
Yeah.
No, I like the
You like saying what's free, bro, don't you?
the petrol garage one where you can put all three in yourself.
Ah, the one they're in for a penny.
Yeah.
Because they've got the pumps here.
Basically, he likes to put a mixture of different stuff in, don't you? Different syrups. But anyway,
Concoction.
it's Tuesday. I've had a bit of tiger bread toast that I've left the crusts on, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to eat the crusts because they look nice. And I'll spin you around, look. That's what we're doing. Messing about, look. Man with no name's found a golf ball and put it on there.
Callaway as well, you know.
Is it Callaway?
Yeah, man.
Oh, don't leave that then, we'll have that.
CXR power.
Oh, you know that looked good in some woods or bushes.
And it's just a man.
And that's
Send
it. So we're cracking on with this job today.
Work, mate, work. Come on.
I suggest you
Move
right off.
Move your phone.
No, I'm leaving it this week.
Whip his calves.
That's unfair, isn't it, mate?
Hit him on the calves, that'd be painful.
Ooh. Yeah, because it's his own fault for putting his phone there, look.
Yeah.
Listen, whip me on the calves. I ain't working.
Are you right? Yeah, but you're not working anyway, look.
I can't because the noise of this will overpower his.
Yeah, but it looks
Anyway.
like you're actually working.
We've brought Milwaukee in.
Other brands are
There are other brands, but they're crap. Makita is crap.
That's not very nice.
No, it'll be alright.
Right, you smash that in there, look.
Smash it in here. Power.
Is that better than Makita?
Well, better than our Makita, but our Makita's only a little babby.
What about the other Makita?
That one's good as well.
Better than that?
About the same, bro. They're both got the nail in.
Well,
Screw, should I say?
fact he said it was a nail, but it's a screw. Proves everything, doesn't it, people? So there you go. I'm going back to my comfort. I'm going to drink this, eat these little bits of crust, and then put a time lapse on and nail these in. Let's go. Right then, just about done. Cleaned all this, jet washed it all. Old Con's finishing the last bit of jointing up. Getting this all jointed. This is all finished. That manhole's in. Done. Take you down here, look, have a little look. Garden's cleaned up, soil's all in. All done down here. Hole dug. Planting a tree there, so we've dug a hole for him. Then afterwards that'll go back, gravel will pull in. Finitoed. Clean these slabs back up. Gravel around them planters, and then planters are in. Like that. Bam, ready to go. Easy peasy. All soiled up in front of there, ready for grass seed. And that's it. Nice little patio for him to enjoy. And some sleepers just to retain all that. Oh, what else did we do? We filled that, didn't we? Filled that trough up with soil for him as well. Filled that up so that they can plant in that now. That old water feature thing. And that's it. Sun's out. Life's good. Sniffing with hay fever. It's later on. I've been saying, like, seasons and stuff are changing, aren't they? We had like, things are pushing back. April showers, you don't see that anymore, do you? April showers, that's all gone. It's kind of moved back a month or two. I used to get sort of May, April, no, maybe even earlier, like March, April, I used to get really bad hay fever. Now it's sort of June, July I'm getting it. What do you reckon? Seasons and stuff's all changing, isn't it? It's not as cold in winter anymore, is it? Winter's pushed back a little bit. Doesn't snow near Christmas anymore. Very rare you get snow in December now, isn't it? It's more January, February, but it always used to snow. So what is it? Is it a conspiracy? Is it climate change? Are they messing with time? Are they putting time and changing the clocks? Who knows? You could go deep on it, couldn't you? But things are changing. Things aren't changing. I don't know, mate. I don't know what it is. But there you go. But we carry on working regardless. So we shall catch you on the next job. Just about done this one. We'll give you a little montage of when it's finished, people. Have a good one. Right, we're on a new job. A new one. It's a new day, a new way. Weather's looking so-so. Connell's playing a bit of beat ball outside of the school. And a couple of guys who were up to no good.
Don't making trouble in my neighbourhood.
Got his one little fight and his mum got scared. They said, you're moving to West Bridgeford. Out of the way from Aspley.
Gamston, aren't we?
Gamston, sorry. There you go. Any stalkers out there? You know what area he's in now? All you gotta do is drive around, find him. And that's it. So anyway, the job is this. Relifting this, relaying it. What we should have done, Liz.
Oh, I've got a great idea.
Go on.
SPR, mix it up wet. Pour it in all the joints.
You know what my idea was? Leaf blower it all, get them all out, and we'll just pour, what's it in it? Flow point.
Flow point. Should we try it?
Hope it locks together. Hope it goes underneath, lifts them all up, levels it out. Self-leveling, done.
If it don't, we'll run off.
Well anyway, we're redoing this. Exactly the same slabs, just lifting it and relaying it because, in fact, let's have a look together. They're all moving. Lift one up, let's have a look what's under it. Alright, that's got a bed.
That's got a bed on it.
Leave it. Get a big one in. They're all rocking. They're all moving.
Before you move them,
Boy took a picture.
I'll put a number on them all.
No, we're going to stack them all on there. Right. So it has got a bed. Oh no. Hold on.
It's got sand. I think on you there. You've got builders and.
What is that? That is. I don't know why I sniffed it.
I don't know why you sniffed it.
That's got no cement in it.
Cat and dog piss all over it.
That has not got cement in it. Drop it back down. You know, it would have been nice if it was actual concrete beds, but they just not used a slurry, so we could have just gone straight back on top of it. But there you go.
So it's like
Lift that big one up there, comrade.
this one.
Yeah. Oh, lift her up back. Right.
So I just didn't really mix it well.
Well, they done it in winter.
God knows. Well, anyway, they've done something wrong with it. What's that one like? Yeah, that looks soft as well, doesn't it? Bits. It's like some bits they've mixed, some bits they haven't.
Might be on Friday.
Does it use a primer on the back? Doesn't look like it. Well, anyway, it's knackered, so it's all coming back up. And I believe that's been redone. And I believe these steps are being redone rectangular. I think this bit up the top is staying, because that's actually okay, apparently. It's a bit loose, might have to reset that one, but he said the rest of them are alright, so I don't think we're doing that. Who knows? That's what he said. So the lads are doing this now, look. Get them round here, put them back in order. They'll never go back in. You're going to have to cut them somewhere or another, because those joints are all over the shop, so try and get a uniform joint on it. And as you can see when we get there, probably have to cut it. But there you go. Feeling a bit deflated this morning, not going to lie. Feel a bit tired and deflated. You feeling deflated, Connor? You feeling good? Yeah, I feel tired. It's not good on a Monday when you feel tired, is it?
I even put a joint on.
You know what we're going to do? Should have a Pepsi Max to get us going.
Oh no, not yet.
Right. I'm thirsty. See, it said in here there's a fridge. Oh, take you in, look. Ooh, nice in here. It's warm in here actually, probably because that's on. Let's have a look in the fridge. We have got Pepsi Max, lemonade, no added sugar, and some chicken. Is this a freezer? Yeah, that's the freezer. So he said help yourself to drinks. He's got some drinks, nice and cold. Not ideal for the morning. Not healthy, but it's got caffeine in. It's gonna get me going. Right, let's get a time lapse on. Right, stuff's happening. We're getting cracking. It's 8:40. Materials are here. Ooh, motorbike. Bags are here, look. So we're going to put the bags down there so the grab can still get them and they can still drive on. Everything's going to plan on a Monday morning. Beautiful. Went away at the weekend. Well, Friday night. And funnily enough, we went away to the same place, didn't we, Con? Unplanned. We didn't see each other though. But we were 5-10 minutes away from each other, weren't we, lad? In fact, what time did you get there? Did you go Saturday?
Well, I went Sunday.
Oh, I want to see you. So I come home Saturday. So there you go, full of crap.
We're lying to you.
I lied. We were nowhere near. I went Friday. I got there about 7. And I left about.
You got there
4.
at 7? I'm shocked about that. I can't imagine you getting here early.
At night.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I had to wait for kids to come back from school and then we left.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So we didn't get back to like half 4 or something. So I think we set off about half 4.
Oh, I bet there's traffic on there.
Yeah, there was loads of traffic, yeah.
Oh, bloody Friday.
Traffic on a Friday. So we didn't get there till about 7 up to Skeggy. Oh, it may have been long. And we didn't really stop either. In fact, we stopped for about 3 minutes.
Yeesh. It took you like over 3 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh, it took us an hour and 40.
That's what happens when you got kids and dogs and stuff in the car, isn't it, mate? Just suck the life out of you. They suck the fun out of it all. Turn that radio down. So, yeah. I got really burnt Saturday. Went on the beach all day. Andyby Creek, beautiful place. Used to go every year as a kid, but now everyone's latched onto it and there's hundreds of people there.
It's not a secret haven no more, is it?
It's not, mate. It was rammed. Packed. Didn't put any suntan lotion on like a div because it's England. You don't think it's that hot. And literally, my back is red raw, so I'm in pain this week. So that's it. Started digging this out. And it's a random mix. So basically, under the slabs is crap, soft as oak. Just literally builder's sand, no cement in it. And then under that, it's actually rock hard. So God knows what's going on. Nice drain there that is just full of crap that they just. I think there was a plastic bag around it.
That's a bit of a wiggle, wasn't it?
Dangerous,
Do you want to lift it?
but works.
I don't want to be here.
And that's it. Yeah. And then it's just mud, just clay under there. So pretty crap, really. Soft as oak. No wonder it's gone. And that's it. Sun's staying all right. We're on it. We're on it today. I've had a little Pepsi Max out of his fridge. Bit of caffeine in me, and I feel good. Feeling good. Did this drive years ago before this guy lived here, so he's just bought it. We didn't do the patio, but that drive is old. You didn't do this drive, did you? You didn't do this drive. How long have you been here? No.
The guy said
You haven't been here 10 years.
we done it before he moved
No,
in.
8 years.
Have you?
I think so, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think I
Wait.
stopped when I was 19.
It's got to be, well, it's over 10-year-old anyway. There's a bit of movement up there, but I think he's got a heavy van, he says he brings on it. So, parks the van there, bit of a track there, a little bit there, but not bad. Not bad for over 10 years. Still looking okay. So there you go. Sometimes they do. Sometimes these, with block paving, it does move ground underneath and stuff. Not always, but sometimes it does. Do it properly and sometimes they still move. So there you go. There's enough crap. Let's crack on.
Good morning. We're back in action, fully tanned up, ready to go. So I don't know where Chris got to yesterday. Where did you get to yesterday, Chris? Digging out.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we've dug out and we've stoned up. So Chris is just putting a bit of moisture on. I'm going to whacker it, stop all the dust kicking up. Well, in theory. This area to lay, this area to lay, and this monstrosity of a step to try and work out, which I have just been in the process of doing. So I think I've come to a conclusion of how to do it. But would you believe, by the time we built this, materials can be about 700 quid. Insane. That's the way it goes. What are you doing, being a lumberjack? Never wait for me.
Story of my life.
I don't think it is. Crack on. So we've got some materials here, bits and bobs. I've been trying to organise it while I'm away. It's difficult, so we've got what we can done. Got bags of rubbish on the front ready to go where it's been dug out. So we just got to start laying a patio. I know I've been told off for walking around on jobs, but unfortunately, to show you guys what's going on, I have to move around a little bit, and I will be a bit more mindful of spinning around in circles. Anyway, as you can see, Connell's whackering. Probably start laying shortly. Connell's being rude. What are you being rude for, Connell?
Not being very sad.
Quite.
Yep.
Quite thick. So we're relaying a badly laid patio. Badly again. Allegedly. Very difficult. Slabs are from like the 1900s. So each one, they used to be like this about 10-15 years ago. They're better calibrated to a thickness now. But I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but some can be 2 inches. 2 inches. Some can be 2 inches, and then others can be like 10 mil. So you put your bed down and then realise that you basically have to do it by eye and by hand because none of them are calibrated. So it's a bit of a nightmare. However, we battle on. We battle on. You can see Connell there, perfectly laying a slab, using all his might. Chris using all his might, tapping. And I'm using all my might to hold up this camera and twiddle my fingers, or someone said, I think. So anyways, we'll crack on. Oh, and why I remember, my foot in his door-ish. Got a bit more to do about another barrow, but that's ready to go. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Okay, so we're about laid up in here for the day. We only got a ton of mix here. So I was away yesterday, so I'm keeping tabs on it all. But we've got enough to probably get most of this laid today, finished up. And then I'm going to lift this area here, reduce dig this, get it ready for stoning in the morning. We'll probably drop these footing in and get these steps in and so on. So yeah, let's keep on rocking and rolling. Okay, so we're just taking this slab area up here now and take these up and put them in the correct order, which is what we've been doing here, but it just never works out brilliantly, but it is what it is. We're trying to keep it as cheap and cheerful as possible. So after that, we're going to reduce this. So I appreciate in the comments, I've been coming under quite a bit of flack, because what people don't seem to understand is, if I'm filming, right, because people are like, oh, you don't do anything, you're just holding the camera all day. But then it's like, but if I don't hold the camera, we don't film anything. So I've been practicing all weekend, so I've been practicing some Jedi skills. So I can just get it about floating, right? So now look, I can physically watch, I can work now, and record. Hang on. I can just look, I can walk. The camera's just floating on its own. There you go. I'm only messing about, Folger's holding it, but now see what's happened. What's happened here is, now I'm working and he's stood holding the camera.
Now the real worker's not doing anything.
Now the real worker's not doing anything. So no win situation. I'm out of breath, Folger, only lifted a 2x2.
I knew you grabbed the smallest one.
Oh, I did grab the smallest one, yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. There you go. Come under fire for recording things, but if I didn't record things, nothing to get recorded, it'd stop everyone else working. So there you go. It's my job to do the camera stuff. Let's rock and roll. Anyway, we're about done today. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is hideous o'clock. It's about 5, 6 in the morning, or 5. And today, me and Foldsy are embarking on a mission. Chris has decided we have to use flow point on this job, which is very hard to get hold of. It is something that you have to order in advance, and it is probably take 3 days to arrive, which we don't have. So the nearest stockist we've got at a decent price is about an hour's drive each way. So me and Connell decided to bite the bullet and go on a little mission this morning to go and fetch it and get it on site for 8 o'clock this morning, so it's ready to go. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys stuff that you don't normally get to see. So yeah, I'll be flying around the Midlands this morning to pick up a £20 bag of stuff. Great. Here he is, look, 6 AM. Fuming. Morning, everybody. Oh, look at the guns. Make sure you get my good side, mate. Anyway,
right, good side.
We have arrived at Paving Stones Direct at Worksop. We had to leave early, so we have just come to pick up some flow point, or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called?
Flow point, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to grab that now, get loaded up and get back to Knots. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Now we've got to head back. Another 50-minute drive back, probably worse now in traffic, but we'll make it. We've got us coffees, we'll get to site, and hopefully we'll get there on time before work starts for everybody else. Okay, so we have arrived back on site, flow point in hand, and we're ready to get on with it. Okay, so we've not had a chance to film a lot today. It's been, I won't say chaos, but it's been hard work. It's steady. So we've been working our little socks off to construct this monster step. So yeah, it's about 1:30, 2 o'clock now, and we're just getting it pointed up, filling them up with concrete, ready for tomorrow morning to slab. Probably get some slabs cut and ready to go on tomorrow. So yeah, it's getting there. So tomorrow's plan would be finish the step, hopefully record some footage, drop these cuts in, clean it down, lay this area, garden back to front, work our way out, clearing everything up, there's been an altercation. Chris, you want to tell the viewers at home what's happened? He's not bothered. Talk about. Come on, talk about it.
Man with no name's got concrete all over my van.
So there's been a mixer set up on the front, and he's just basically spent the whole day firing gobbo up Chris's van. So Chris has come out and tried to wipe it off, and it scratched Chris's van, so he's unhappy. Look.
I haven't scratched it, he's done it.
Oh, he tried to clean it off. Oh, with a yard brush. Oh.
It's got broken stones on it. He's been using to clean driveway. It's covered in rocks and stones.
However, the question, or for a better understanding for the people at home, do you really want to confront the man with no name about what's happened?
No, I said it was my fault for shouldn't plot.
Correct. It's always your fault. It's probably not my fault for bad managing because I didn't tell you to park somewhere else.
Bothered anymore, I'm used to it.
Yeah, there's no point. No point.
You cleaned it as well, didn't you, Bobby?
Oh, I just cleaned it. First time in 5 years. Cleaned it. Proud of it. You were proud of it for 10 minutes, weren't you?
This piece of crap, clean it, and then scratch it. Can't win.
Can't win.
You can. You win.
You can, you win. But, well, to be fair, we've achieved what I thought was unachievable this morning. So, we've been on the road, well, been at it since 6 o'clock this morning, working, so time to call it a day shortly. But I think Connor's going to cut some slabs down, and I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. Could do that in the morning. It's probably a 10-minute job. Just get it filled with concrete, ready, set, cleaned off. Make it start looking like a garden again for the customer. But yeah, it's ended up being a bit more of a job than I thought it was going to be, but such is life. And plus, yeah, it's just a job, everything's fiddly. Been a bit of a nuisance, and like I say, the agreement on the price was we weren't renewing the slabs, we were just reusing. But they're all like they've all been cut, and they're all different thicknesses and sizes. So basically, we relayed the existing pattern that was down. So we lifted it, laid the pattern out like this, put it back down, but it just never goes back in the same way. But we've unfortunately got to make it fit. So it's, you know, otherwise there's an additional cost. So the customer's aware, and it will look, as you guys know, it will look a bit better than this tomorrow. But yeah, you can only work with the job that you're given. So, you know, I appreciate people in the comments going, why don't you just lay solid gold bricks? Why didn't you just do that for free? But yeah, it doesn't really work like that. We've been paid to do a specific job, so that's what we're doing. If we're asked to install old, we'll put old back in. That's what it is. There you go. So anyway, rock and roll. Good morning. So it's still red hot, but it's now raining. It's like storm weather. So yeah, we're getting there. So we've got a step in from yesterday. So that's all in and done. A lot of messing around in terms of setting it all out and so on. Problem was the back wall isn't actually square, so trying to put a step that then looks square to the garden, so it means we've had to like extend this side out slightly to make it look. So if we'd done it square, it would have been on a diagonal. So yeah, a bit of a nuisance, but we got there and it's all done. So we infilled it with concrete yesterday, and we're just in the process of now cutting and setting out the slabs ready. So Chris has just finished laying this bottom patio. He's just going to give it a rinse off now, ready. So I mean, appreciate this is absolutely filthy and covered in dust. And then we're going to drop back up here, get all these laid and on. Start tidying up, making things right, making things nice and clean the way out, get rid of these excess bricks, so on and so forth. We're just in the process of putting the base in here. This is already an existing patio, so it's already, luckily it's already concrete under here, but we've just topped it up an inch, 2 inch with some 20mm road stone. So that's now in, we're going to whack that in a minute. And yeah, that's it really. So Connell's just doing his little Darth Vader impression, or Darth Maul. Who'd you rather be, Darth Maul or Darth Vader?
Vader, man.
Vader? Yeah. You ain't got it in you, pal.
Oh,
you ain't got it in you, bro.
Kids.
You ain't got that, what?
I kill kids and women, easy.
Oh.
That's what Darth Vader does. I can reel with you.
I worry about you.
I can happily do it quite easily. Give me a light.
So he's just cutting.
It'll be a massacre.
Shut up. He's just cutting these corners out now to drop the corner slabs in. They're all marked ready to go then. So yeah, that's us. And then we'll get probably a little time lapse up, get these steps on, and get going. Okay, so we're all ready to go now. Everything's cut, ready to go on. Let's put the first bed on the top step. Let's get this bloody step finished. That's what we need to do. So yeah, this patio's all clean. Sub base is in here. You have to excuse me, some guys working next door cutting some hedges down. This sub base is all in now, ready to, we're going to lay this rectangle here, which is currently placed here. Just pointing up this step now. So it's looking pretty good. Needs to wash down everything, just pointing it up now. But yeah, I'm quite chuffed with it. Get it all jointed up and nice. Clean the garden down, wash this gravel down. Just get it all back to how it should be. Clean up, get out of here. Good morning everybody. So it's the final day, we're starting to clean up. We've got the grab lorry coming to fetch all these rubble bags in excess. Well, it's all rubbish. So getting the front clean, tools are about to get loaded in and gone. Chris is just around the back, jet washing and prepping the area for the flow point. So he's washing it all down, getting it all prep ready. We've gravelled up a bit of this, cleaning this artificial turf down. Steps ready, just needs a bit of a wash down with the gravel's a bit dusty, but looking pretty good, tied in pretty well with the existing. A lot better than that horrible little round narrow step that they had. Quite a considerable step now. So yeah, we'll we'll drop on this. So we've just been to Frank Keys this morning, and our good friend Anthony has insisted on me and Folds there wearing the newest in the Frank Keys fashion line. Show him Folds the model.
The merch, you know what I'm saying?
Just strive to the left a little.
Oof. Oh, like a delivery drive.
Side profile. Oh, I tell you what. Any modelling contracts for Folds there? Keep getting requests for calendars, boys. No one wants to. No, ain't nobody want to see that.
Bit body conscious.
Yeah.
Don't take top off.
I'll send pictures of myself to that old game. Malcolm, that's his name.
I don't know.
Malcolm, if you're out there, lad, I'll send you pictures, but I want hard cash. I'm not messing around.
Not messing around.
The man can be bought.
How much?
He's like an escort. You could take him out for the. You could take him out for the evening. How much for Malcolm to take you out, wine and dine you, like an escort for the evening, be a little princess? Hey?
Alright, he'll take you Wagamamas. Or Wagamamas.
Wagamamas.
You love that.
What's his company like?
Huh?
I don't fucking know what
I don't know. What's wrong with him?
Well, he might eat lad and be annoying.
I don't know, but but I'm saying, what sort of money would you want just to spend the evening with him, wine and dine? It's up to you if it goes any further. You can say no.
Is he paying for food?
Yeah, dinner, everything, all
paying for
included.
everything.
So you get everything paid for the whole evening. How much on top do you want money to be a little
How long's the evening?
to be a little princess for the
Just
evening?
We just have Wagamamas.
Well, wherever meal of your
like a
choice,
little
anything you
half-hour
want,
stop.
free course, nice red wine.
75 quid.
75 quid, and he's yours.
And he's paying for dinner.
And dinner. So Wagamamas, what's that? About 40 notes.
Not when I go.
How much do you have
Might be a-
for yourself?
No, I want more than that.
60 quid. Do you want the pickled egg?
120 quid.
What food for you? So
And drinks and everything.
So 150. So for £200, you can have Chris's company for the evening, as long as £120 is fee for the company.
No, it's
And
£200 plus dinner, that's fair.
you said 75. You said 75 quid plus dinner.
Yeah, there's inflation in that. Isn't it?
Inflation, yeah. Taxi fare, petrol, yeah.
Oh, no, it's weird.
What if you picked you up in a limo out the roof like Pretty Woman, like Richard Gere?
That's gay, bro.
Anyways, we are just cleaned up, ready now to. I'm trying to touch this thing on the back and it ain't working. Where's it gone? There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to. We just put all the gravel in, steps done, cleaned up. I'm just going to start the jointing process. So this week we are using Flow Point Grey. It's a good product. Chris is demonstrating how to mix it efficiently. Better make plastic here. Oh. We'll get there. Okay, so that's set, and now the process is you have to clean the excess off. So that's what the boys are doing just now.
Right then folks, we're done. Finitoed. Bit of a stress really getting that in. Left it a little bit too long, so I used flow point a couple of times before, but it was a lot colder when I used it. So we had about an hour and a half drying time, whereas obviously now it's water. Realistically, probably should have started jet washing it off within about 5 minutes. So the mistake we made is put two bags down, and I should have done one at a time. So I should have put one bag in, then jet washed it off, then put the other one in. But you live and learn. So obviously when I'd done this side and then I did that bit, when I came to start doing that, it had set rapid. So that one come off dead easy, just straight off with the jet wash. This one took a bit more time, but oh, let me just tighten that up. Wobbly right there folks, that's done nothing. So yeah, that was it. But all in all, it's an absolutely mint product. I think it's great. Now that is absolutely solid. That's going to dry rock hard, and it just looks the business, I think. What do you reckon folks? I need to get my leaf thing in there, my mesh and my leaf thing, and then fill that with gravel. Just remembered that. But yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Look at that. Let's zoom in. Nice. Flow point smooth. The other one I used had bits in it. This is smooth. So looks good. Some of these joints are bigger. Well, there's some massive joints down here, but these are them old school sandstones, and they're all different sizes. So to get them joints the same all over, you can see where I started there, keeping uniform joints, and then because some are bigger than the others, it's thrown it all out. Or the other option is what they did, leave it with no joint, and then obviously you don't get a joint in there, you don't get any compound in there, and they start to move over time. So without cutting them all, that's the best I could do, I'm afraid. They're a bit bigger, not in an ideal world, but such is life. So if you can move them forward, then that one would have been out, and then you have to cut them, and it's all a bit of a crap show. So the new ones are calibrated a lot better, so you can get away with a lot more. As you can see on these monstrosity of the steps that were built, the joints you can get uniform and stuff, but those you can't. So best I could get it, but looks good. I'm happy with it. Steps are good. Look at those bad boys. Nearly killed me in the heat putting them in, but looks a lot nicer. Customers very pleased with it. It's usable space now, it's not rocking all over the shop and dangerous for the kids. And yeah, all good. So I'll catch you on the next one. Whatever you're doing, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good life, and I'll see you next time.